Hello, my name is Slow Ninja and welcome back to the channel. And in today's episode we're going to play some more Motorsport Manager and Aston Martin Let's Play. So yeah, this is going to be like a season preview where we go for, and we kind of, I'm trying to think of what the words to say here, but we, the winter testing, there we go, that's the word which I was looking for. Getting ready for the start of next season. So before that, let's have a quick look. Not listening to contracts running down. So we've got Will and Buller, who is not that interested in joining. So for me, that saves us a little bit of money because we just get like a random regen type player driver who will be a very cheap wage. So our lead, a designer who, I mean, who was the other one? The other one, a race mechanic, who I do kind of like, so I will renew your. He's not interested. Maybe it's because it's Stroll wants to leave, potentially. That's why he's not interested. So we do need a new lead designer. A new lead designer and a new race mechanic, as well as a new driver as well. So let's have a look at race mechanics. Well, you're already wanting to leave anyway, or you're gonna be leaving. Can we hire you? Okay, you are interested in wages aren't important, so we can do the cheap one. Let's do that. Let's do split. Signing on fee isn't very important. Let's do that. Let's just do that, and hopefully he will be happy. As well as a new lead designer as well. Imagine we got like one of the top drivers in. Adrian Newey. I mean, how much is our one currently on? That's what we should be looking at. 61k per race. That's a lot. How about someone like you? So I'm looking for somebody who can fill out all the bars down at the bottom. Someone like you. Wages aren't that important. Let's do that one. Let's do that. Sign on fee. There we go. Let's have a look at that. And finally, it was a new driver, wasn't it? Well, we do have. There's quite a few drivers here whose contracts are beginning to expire, but I mean, look at you. You're already that good, and you're only 19 years old. So you may not join this season, but potentially maybe next season. What about ability? If we do ability, we just try and find. Just like that Pierre Gasly is. I mean, not even Sam Bird, nope. Even though I'm a massive fan of Sam Bird. You know what? There's a way of comparing him to Lance Stroll. It's a better braking, better cornering, smoothness, overtaking, consistency. You know what? He's just a better driver, to be brutally honest. I mean, can we approach young George Russell? Well, he's going to be the number 2 driver. That's what, unfortunately, I'm going to give him. Let's give him 24. If we can get him to pay everything. He finished 10th or above. Let's go for something like that. And hopefully see what happens. Cars repairs are done. And this is what I like to see. Oh, look at that money. Nearly £100 million in the bank. Frederick Vasseur is the Alfa Romeo +1 drive manager of the season, and driver of the season has gone to... No. How? How did this man, who came 11th in the driver standings, get driver of the season? Give it to Vettel, who's been a much more better driver. That's an insult. His reward is getting kicked out of Aston Martin, which is kind of ironic. So 65 laps on average, so laps are more longer but also shorter practice sessions, which may be a bit of an issue. And so Toyota's got promoted, where Manon Racing has been relegated. Audi Sport will drop down to 3rd place, and Team Pesk, I swear that team always gets promoted. I swear it always does. I mean, I could always, I was going to say hire you as my reserve driver, but alas not. It'd be nice if we could sign George Russell before the start of the season. You're not happy, you never are. I thought you said wages weren't important. There we go. That should now tickle his fancy. And both contracts. You'll get a better top 10 result. So just wages. I'll add that in for you. Let me guess wages. And he's happy to pay. You want a bit more. What your status? I'll put you as equal status. This is my last chance to sign George Russell. If not, we'll have to go for my second driver, which is Pierre Gasly. So we just really need to hope that we can get these drivers, of course, because I don't want Lance Stroll again. I got rejected from the academy tryout. He got accepted, which I think that's really good. Okay, here we go. Let's now design our new car. We got an extra £14 million, so £113 in the kitty. So what do we go for? That is the key question. I mean, we were with them last time, but there's a potential that we can just go out and buy the very best stuff. Let's go for that. I'm willing to spend everything. Medium, very strong. And the improvability is kind of poor. And then we got very strong, very strong. I mean, we can buy parts throughout the season anyway. Let's do that. Let's do that. So everything's all equal. And I feel that's fair enough. 71 million, 71 and a bit million pounds on our new car for next season. We can review what we did last year. So it was Mercedes, Petronas, Expect, and Cosworth. Okay, so I feel like we are going better. Which only comes down to 66 million. So we still got 47 million pounds in the kitty. I just like that a lot. I bet you that he does accept actually. So the big move is that Carlos Sainz has gone to Mercedes, with Hamilton going the other way. Okay, that's a surprise. they've stamped up a new race mechanic for Charles Leclerc. Robin Freins has gone to Alfa Romeo, replacing Kimi Räikkönen, who's currently unemployed. Van Dorn's done Tahiti signed stuff for Van Dorn, which I think is an alright signing actually, not too bad. Toyota have signed Nico Hülkenberg. So that means Roman Grosjean has joined Alpine. Who's he replacing? Or has he just become the third driver? Nope. So Ocon has been kicked out. Let's now replace you, continue to finances. Lovely. That's really nice. We may be spending a bit more money on people next season, but I'm okay with that actually. Higher engine modes, longer. Oh, okay, that's good. That's really good actually. And faster pit stops as well. Do we get George Russell? We don't know. Toyota have. Ocon has gone to Red Bull Racing, which for him replaces Sergio Perez. He's gone to Toyota. Well, that's a good sign in there for Toyota Racing, actually. Hülkenberg and Perez. There's been a lot of. And Daniel Ricciardo's won the Sky TT, which I guess is the motor. Yeah? Wow, there's been so many driver moves. So if I scroll right down to the bottom, there's so many good drivers here who actually don't actually have a drive for next season. It's crazy. But still waiting for the George Russell deal to come through. Oh, he's rejected. Okay. That's a bit of a shame, actually. Because sardonically would have loved to have Russell in the team. So we could. Don't want to splash out. Everybody else has now signed new contracts, unfortunately. Can I approach you again? No, I can't. As everybody now will sign new contracts. Lundqvist hasn't. I'm tempted to actually now break Norris's contract. He's not interested. You can tell I'm desperately trying to find a new number 2 driver. Let's go ability and see what drivers there are. I mean, Danny Kvyat, potentially not. Oliver Rowland. It's just trying to find a new driver. I mean, that's really annoying. Carlos Sainz, Nick Cassidy, Mark Webber. Is it me, but are we going to be stuck with... I got a feeling that we may just be stuck with... it's 9 years old. Wow, there's so many youngsters. Good point. Where has Ocon gone to? Nicholas Pross. He's gone to Red... Did he go to Red Bull Racing? Maybe he did. Nah, it looks like we've got Stroll for another season, which is a bit... It's very disappointing, actually. I'm a little bit annoyed about that, not getting a new driver in, but hopefully, if we look at the car, hopefully, I'm just hoping that we can get better results this season. I mean, I can scrabble around to try and find a new driver. Heikki Kovalainen. mean, there are some good drivers out there who just haven't been discovered yet. I mean, I would love to have taken Lando Norris on board, but he's just not interested, unfortunately. But these things which we need to do, I guess we could always spend the money on this now to actually help us for our car, which just make our tyre wear really good. Like, honestly, it makes it really good. Well, it's because you didn't actually want a new contract. So don't blame me. There we go. A rolling contract. Don't blame me, but a full supplier breakthrough. Kevin Magnussen has joined Ferrari. So where's Leclerc? That's already weird. Hold on, can we now... Charles Leclerc's Ferrari, alright. We're gonna snap him up. Actually. I may have to do everything in my power to sign Leclerc. If we get Leclerc in, we have signed... Wow. I was not expecting this to happen, but Leclerc to replace Lance Stroll. Breaking his contract, a lot of money, but our new driver lineup, the old Ferrari partnership of Sebastian Vettel and Charles Leclerc. My word, what a signing. What an absolute signing of a driver from Charles Leclerc. He's now a fun runner, yes. Sorry, Stroll, but how did that affect your morale? How laugh that affected your morale because you've sacked the son's... Yeah, the son of the boss. A unique opportunity, you say. Williams upgrade. It's a party animal, which makes him a bit more better, actually. A unique opportunity. Team remarkability. There we go. So, simulator open for them. And, well, I'm gonna show you, well, hopefully not, well, I'm gonna skip this part and have a bit of a surprise, so you don't have to see me design the colour scheme for the new car. So I will see you in a little bit. So I've gone for something a little bit different with the colour scheme of the car, and I hope you guys and girls will enjoy it. But here is our car for the 2022 season. There it is. Oh, it looks fantastic. I've gone for a very simple look, but you've got the green for the Aston Martin, but also because our engine is from lovely BMW, as seen from there, I thought I'd have a little bit of BMW shining through with the blue and the white. So I hope that you enjoy the car as much as I enjoy it, and I feel like that we may see this car on the podium a lot more this season, hopefully. Anyway, let's continue again. We are nearly at the start of the season. Didn't mean to click on that, but I'm really looking forward to this season. Oh, the new car design has finally been done. New testing, blah 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 blah. Still not yet, still can't see. There we go, let's start pre-season testing. Watch us be absolutely slow and rubbish. That's what I'm wanting to be. That would be painful. If we were rubbish. Oh no. We look rubbish now, don't we? Saying that Hamilton's down there. Engine's not delivering full power. But at least morale's looking high for both drivers. It's all about laps, it is. Yeah, how the hell can you be like 8 seconds quicker than everyone else? Am I worried? Just a little bit, but we won't find out until we actually start the season of our true race potential. But anyway, both cars' drivers look really happy with their morale. -6 to -10, that's okay with me. I'm not moaning too bad. Oh my, you can see that our car's roaring down the pecking order. We're 7th quickest. How on earth did that happen? We better start. So, suspension were good. Everything else we're just kind of naff at. So let's actually design a new rear wing. Performance, reliability, and overtaken. That's ability to make it great. Component. Let's just do that. Let's just get that out of the way with. Let's at least get some of these all done. That's what I'm thinking. I don't like that, so I may just do that for now, just to be on the safe side for the season, because I do not like the look of that. Someone's going to get to the start of the next race. Let's look at some mail. Jamie Chadwick is drifter. There we go. So here we are at the first race of the season in Australia. So this will bring an end to this episode. So the next episode will be the start of the brand new season. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Make sure to leave a like. Any comments will be appreciated. If you're new around here and like the content which I make, well, make sure to subscribe to get more daily content. Until next episode, see you later.